Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shepherd's Nook, here in Ice Ice Outpost, the open tundra land where apparently it's lambing season, because we have more lambs than, well, I guess you could shake a lamb's tail at. But let's go ahead and make sure that all of these adorable little ones have names. How is everybody doing today? Embry, you're doing well. You don't have a name yet, so we're gonna go ahead and name you Heidi. So hi Heidi, how are you? Are you part of the Christmas line? Heidi, you may be part of the Christmas line. Nope, Heidi's mother is Charlotte. And then who's this little adorable lamb? Oh, it's Christmas Jam. There's Christmas Jam. Here's Nightlight. Everyone seems to be doing well. Here's Salty, who needs a new name. So let's go ahead and pick one of your guys' names from the random Where'd my sheep go? Salty, is this you? Nope, this is Salty. All of the lambs start to look the same. But alright, let's go ahead and we are going to name this one Warden. So welcome Warden. Thank you so much for leaving a nice name. And having some normal wolves would be really fun too. And we're actually talking about getting those timber wolves in pretty soon. And we're kind of going to work on a project similar to that today, but it's not going to be timber wolves. Today, we are going to help the villagers of Shepherd's Nook with maintaining the money. Oh, Asha, let's not interbreed, please. Okay, my rule is if I didn't catch it before it happened, then I have to wait and see if she's going to have offspring. She's going to have offspring. Okay. That's fine. It happens. It happens. Now we have our own contraceptive, so hopefully it won't happen again. But thank you very much, Warden. I do think adding in some timber wolves would be great. But today, we have decided to help the villagers of Shepherd's Nook with their plummeting money problems. And I realized the more I looked over everything for what, like, things are costing, and mostly it's staff wages, which really I don't want to fire anybody. We really just need to get our income up. And in order to get our income up, we really need to make either ticket sales or donations go up. And the best way to be able to do that is by adding more animals. And so today, now that the lumberjacks, oh, it's so pretty at night. Now that the lumberjacks have begun to repopulate the forest around Shepherd's Nook, I thought it would be a good time to start working on this section, which for so long I have been telling you guys I want to turn into a snow leopard exhibit. So that's what we're going to be working on today, you guys, is adding in a snow leopard for the very first time since I got Planet Zoo, the morning, the hour of release. And it's going to be my first snow leopard. So I'm really excited. And I'm hoping to make this into kind of a very beautiful mountain area. So what we're going to do is we're going to come on in with these here big old rocks. And we're going to actually line up tons of rocks, like literally tons, because they're kind of heavy, you know what I mean? But we're going to line up tons of the rocks along here. We're going to make a big cave over here, so we'll raise the barrier up quite high. This is a one-way mirror, or a one-way window. So we'll have this big cave that the snow leopard can come into, that hopefully it will like come right up to the glass, because that's where we'll put the food and that's where we'll put the bedding, and people will be able to see the snow leopard up close and personal. And then I also want to make a path. So we're going to build a path. Let's see. 4 wide should do it. But we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to build a trail. We're going to have this meandering, wandering trail that actually comes up the side of the mountain. So we're going to have it come all the way up to the top here. And we're going to make this a spot on the summit where people go on a nice hike to the top of the mountain to see the view. Hopefully they'll be able to see the gorgeous view of the snow leopard from here, but that's a little high, to be honest. Winter the Arctic wolf is about to die of old age? Winter! Our second generation Arctic wolf. Winter, no! Can I give you more? Oh! I wanted her to have a little bit more comfort. Oh, you guys! We've lost Winter! Oh, my heart. She was our very first Arctic wolf pup. Oh. And now her pups have no mother, but they have their older sister to watch after them. Oh my gosh! I agree, everyone. I agree. Okay, they are just warming up their hands, but I mean, that's so sad. Can I add? What can I add? Like, to memorialize when I'm gonna add more of this avalanche. I know that seems really weird, but you guys know every time I lose one of our animals, I get a little bit like, I can't just let that moment go by without noting it somehow. So I'm gonna add a little patch of snow to the side of the mountain. Like, I don't know how that's gonna help me. It doesn't really help me because the patches of snow look weird. Okay, scrap that idea. We already have a couple howling wolves to mark the founders of this area. Oh, and you can hear the wolves howling. Okay, maybe we can add, okay, this is something we can do. We can add more of this, like, cladding to make it look more like a permanent little section of winter. Just to improve their area. This isn't like we normally do where we, like, put down a memorial to forever remember her name, but we'll always remember her because we added in her little ice column. Oh, Blizzard, no, Blizzard! No, Blizzard, not with your dad! Or wait, no, this isn't your dad. That might actually be a good mate for Blizzard. Oh my gosh, Blizzard is pregnant! She's actually not related in any way, shape, or form to Permafrost, and Permafrost is now 15. He needed consoled. Blizzard is saying she's going to step up. Look at her. She's like, I've got this. She's going to step up and she is going to take care of her younger siblings who have now become like little wolf pups without their mom. And she's gonna fulfill that role. So good on you, Winter, or good on you, Blizzard. I'm really proud of her. All right. Whoops. We'll decorate a little bit more in here for just a minute, even though we have snow leopards to add in. Because every time our attention is drawn to one of the families, I just want to make sure we're like taking good care of them. All right, let's call Keeper to Habitat to add more food. Is this, yeah, the water filter is working. Okay, so that should be fine. All right, well, oh, that's hard to lose Winter, you guys. That really is, but right in here somewhere, Winter, right there, we have her column, so we will always remember her. Phew, okay, well, that said, we're gonna add in the snow leopard because we need to start getting, oh, we desperately need to start getting more money, so I need to focus on this. But we're gonna add in the snow leopard. We're gonna have this path that ideally, eventually, I want to climb all the way up to the very top of the mountain so that people will be able to, like, get up there and they'll be able to say that they can see from the top, because that's what people do when they climb those huge things, right? Oh, look at the snow. And I also wanted to make like a section where people could come up halfway, like at the halfway point, and maybe see the snow leopard. Like right here. But then carry on with the climb over here. So maybe this will be like the second stage of climbing up the mountain. Oh, and Jingle Bell's about to mature. See, the cycle of life, friends. But yeah, this could be like the second stage of making the climb to the top. Can we smooth the terrain over here without messing up that? I don't think it'll smooth very much because of the fence that I have here. So, what about over on this side? Oh yeah, we can get in there. All right. I'll work this out. Yeah, I'll have to play with like making this mountain make more sense and look a lot more like a mountain, which actually using this flattened terrain tool can really help. Trying to do it in the middle of a blizzard. Maybe the blizzard is here to like honor Winter. I miss her already. Jeez. But you know what? It's better to have loved and lost when it comes to those wolves. Oh, Blizzard's already having her baby just during a blizzard? How freaking thematic is that? Oh my good gosh. In one of my favorite parts of the caves too. Life must go on. All right, randomize for these names that you guys have suggested. I wish I had that huge name list from last time because that was really good. Whoops. All right. How many babies are we gonna have? Anybody? Hello, hello? Blizzard? Where are they? Oh my good gravy! There it is! Oh my gosh, we have a little girl, you guys! I have no idea how she was born way over there. But we have a little girl! Oh wow! Let me go ahead and randomize until I get one of the names that you guys have suggested for wolf pups. Look at her! She was literally born during a blizzard, which is just so iconic. Am I gonna end up naming you Snowcone? Because that was one of the names suggested. Oh, and we need to separate the doll sheep in just a second. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna name her Snowcone. Because I remember that name from before, and I think it's a really precious one. There we go. Welcome, little Snowcone, to the beautiful Arctic Wolf Caves. Still my favorite thing we have created yet, but maybe this new path that we're creating up to the snow leopard area will be perfect too. And then if the doll sheep... Are the doll sheep in here gonna fight? Is that what everybody's fussing about? Oh, sure enough, Jingle Bell. Jingle Bell, you already picked a fight. You've literally been in here, call a vet, for like 2 seconds. We'll have to move Jingle Bell into the bachelor area in just a bit. My goodness. Alright. Let's come back over here and get this done really quickly. I need to flatten out this area because I want to make a nice spot where people can relax on top of the mountain for just a second. Let's push that little, there you go. And then get rid of this little spot up here. And then we'll push this away. And then eventually I actually want to make it so people can walk through the mountain, maybe see another couple exhibits on the very tippy top, and then come down here and see the wolf and doll sheep exhibit from this side. So I have ambitious plans, which is why, you know, the villagers of Shepherd's Nook have hired me to help them with creating what will hopefully become a very successful and beautiful world for them. Let's see. Can we get down just yet? What about now? And what about now? Too uneven for placement. Okay, we'll figure it out. Because I want them to be able to come over. I want people to come up here. I think I need to just barely put the terrain a little tiny pinch lower. Whoops, not that much lower. All right, let's try this. And then we'll smooth it out over here too. There we go. Because this would be a great little like natural cliff overlook to be able to come and hopefully see into the snow leopard exhibit. Oh, and Frost is about to mature. Yay! She can help take care of the new sibling. Alright, right up to the edge there. Right up to the edge. And then I figure we can put like a little shop, probably a restroom. A little restroom would be perfect up here too. But you know, so people could have come all the way up to this top part. Because that's what my beloved Chips, my best friend, my fiance now, and the love of my life and I love to do when we go out to places is we love to go like hiking and camp. Like we haven't ever been camping together actually. I almost said camping because you know that's what people say when they talk about loving to go in the outdoors. But we love to go like hiking. We love to go walking on paths and trails. There we go. Maybe we can get the snow leopard to like come out. Oh, wouldn't that be really cool? To get the snow leopard to be able to like come lounge right down here. That would be awesome. So if I make a little series of steps like so, and then up like this, and up like that, and then maybe expand this. Push, push, push. Pull, pull, pull. There. That's looking like the kind of little unexpected cave connections that end up as a perfect place for a snow leopard to shimmy. Nice. All right, maybe that could potentially happen. I like that. There we go. So people can come up, and the way we're gonna make this not look so weird is with rocks. So I hope you guys are Ready to rock? Yes, I said it. I did it. I went there. Alright. And like so. I figured we'll just start grabbing them. That's what they're here for. They're here to help us like make cliffs. They're here to help us make really nice. There we are. You know, the snow is very forgiving at making it not a big deal. I do think we'll have to lower these a little bit though if we want people to be able to see into the exhibit in any regard. Now the key is to make sure that the snow leopard can't jump out of the exhibit. But I have hope for that. And I actually am very much in love with snow leopards. Chips and I were just talking the other day about how amazing it would be to be able to travel to Nepal, especially maybe on some sort of mission to do something good, like to do some help over there, or to just like really work with somebody who understands the land very well and is educated about its history. We would both really love to travel the world in a way to find the beauty that we all share for our planet and appreciate it. And of course I would share every step of the way with you guys. All right, remember what we said about when things look wonky like this? It's rough drafts. And I'm beginning to realize it's better to just go ahead and get your gigantic rocks down and add more detail rocks in the future than to try to do detail and make it all look right immediately. Because then you never end up doing like the things you intend. Oh, Arrow's about to mature! The wolf pups are going to be part of a wolf pack! I'm so excited! Alright, I'll turn this. It's really nice that the wolves no longer just spend their whole time fighting, like the moment that they mature. Because that's not the way that it actually works. They do have very close family connections. They learn from each other. I was just reading a really cool article the other day about how different wolf packs actually will learn different hunting techniques from one another. So they have different family techniques for how to go hunting. So if you go to a different wolf pack, like you're studying one wolf pack out on the east coast of the United States, for instance, and then you go over to another wolf pack who lives nearby, they'll actually have two completely different ways of teaching their pups how to hunt. Like, not just because they live in like different areas, but like the techniques that they use, how long they wait, the way that they decide to like hunt their food or open up or eat their food, which sounds really gruesome. But I mean, if you think about it, there are some animals that are really hard to eat if you were going to be a carnivore. And you have to sometimes teach your offspring, like, hey, this is how you get into the carcass of this reindeer without, like, stabbing yourself. This is how you figure out how to crack open, like, certain species of eagle will pick up turtles and drop them on rocks and crack them open in order to get the food inside. And again, that sounds kind of gruesome, but remember, like, that's part of the predatory cycle of life for obligate carnivores. There we go. And some of those things you don't just know, you have to learn. But anyway, I thought that was really cool. So wolf packs will actually create their own family tricks, tips, and techniques for hunting and teach them to one another. All right, now that the snow has melted, how do we do? So much better than I thought. We ended up changing rocks midway through, but we can work with that. Oh, this is looking great, you guys. Hopefully, like, if we leave this is a kind of little retreat cave area, the snow leopard will have another little private spot. It should feel completely secure with what we're doing here. All right, let's see. Let's grab, am I doing tiger rocks? I think I switched to temperate rocks. That's okay. All right. And then what I want to do here. Oh, hello, big, beautiful rocks. There we go. We'll just grab some of these. The big old cladding rocks are really nice for what we're doing at this point. Where's the big, this guy? This is my favorite. It's nice and flat and huge. So you can come along and add it in. Ta-da! But you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll try to get a bit of this done. I think we'll raise the fencing. And let's try to get the snow leopard in by... Should we do that next time? Well, let's see if we can raise the fencing in just a second here. And get the snow leopard added in. Because we are starting to really pour money out since we ended up training so much of our staff to be experts at what they do. That bites ya. That does come back to bite ya when it comes payday. But it also means I need to check because I know our staff actually just completed a bunch of important research. Look at this! Oh, this looks so cool! And now we can come in and edit this barrier. Like so. Ugh, what do you mean obstructed? No! My carefully constructed perfection! Go up. Okay, yes! Haha! Yay! Okay, I knew that that would work. I was just running into the path and that's why it was freaking out. MBD. As my beloved darling says all the time. Ta-da! Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Nice, nice, nice. We might replace a couple of these rocks. In fact, that's a good idea. We'll replace those rocks with a couple of these. Because what we can do... Very nice, very nice. Is make it so people can see under there. Perfect. Now people will be able to see under here when the snow leopard's out and about. I think that's a great idea. We'll even get rid of these. Yeah, there. So they'll be able to kind of see into 2 different caves. Yay! Alright, so we made a path up to the mountaintop. Good. We'll add in... Like, this is actually perfect. Can I just copy this? Like, these pieces? Wasn't there, like, one more right here? Perfect. Habitat cleanliness apparently needs taking care of in a couple places. We will work on that. Very nice. This is so satisfying. This is why I love Planet Zoo. Look at that boulder! What a beautiful boulder! I have never made a boulder I am more proud of. I am sticking this sucker up here. We're gonna create, like, look at this. No, 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 no. I want these pieces, all of them. We're gonna merge it into a group and we're gonna name this the perfect boulder. It's just fantastic. Also, I think Jingle Bell is fighting again. Jingle Bell, for crying out loud! No, Christmas Joy is sick. Oh, somebody call. Not Christmas Joy. Christmas can't be sick. Call a vet. Also, what's going on over here? Stitch. Jingle Bell. Jingle Bell, come. You're getting moved. Why is this an invalid destination? Because the vet can't reach there. Ah! Okay, guys. We're gonna put Jingle Bell in a box. And then I think I can move him. Alright, Jingle Bell, no fighting. Invalid destination. Oh no, can I not get to... I wonder if I can't get to the trade center for some reason. Oh, geez. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening, but we have... Oh, don't go up there yet, people! There's nothing there! But we have the beginning of the snow leopard habitat. Other than the fact it can probably escape, but no need to fret, friends. We now have the perfect boulder that we are going to line up down here at the back. Ta-da! And we'll just pile the perfect boulder up in a few places. Make sure that the very agile and mountain climbing snow leopard in real life, very, very agile, beautiful, beautiful cats, that long tail that they have is actually specially shaped to help them to be able to climb and balance the very precarious cliffs that they just shimmy over like nobody's business. All right, let's see. We're gonna move this tree. Actually, I would love to move this tree right over here. Beautiful. All right, so let's see. We're gonna have to make sure it can't get out. That it can't just like climb on these spots. I don't think it can. Yeah, I think I think we're pretty good. We just need to get a few more of the perfect boulders kind of clustered together, sans tree. And then, can I merge that into scenery? Because why not? And then line them up over here so that the snow leopard doesn't get out this direction, and we can get rid of the fencing too. All right, so yeah, we'll grab a few more boulders because who doesn't just build their zoo with boulders? It's very efficient, much less maintenance. And then we'll move these trees. And we will add in a snow leopard next time, my friends. So I hope you are all ready for that, because I'm very excited. And I'm sure that the villagers of Shepherd's Nook will be very excited because they have placed their faith in me. And right now their faith is looking like a very small, dwindling amount of funds that they have to rely on. So we're going to fix that. But all right. Oh, an animal is starving. What the heck? Yay dear, why? Oh no. Oh dear. And we'll start getting to the bottom of this chaos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!